Dreaming. Oh,
Hey guys, Sandy Chase, Potpourri House, and today we are going to reveal tree number 4 for 2021. You've already seen the first 3 trees that we've put up, and by far we wonder how we're going to top them every single time. But I think we've managed to do that with these this next tree that I'm going to show you. It is part of a grouping, so there's 2 trees in this grouping. Actually, right now you only get to see tree 4 because my partner Autumn's going to go and give you tree reveal number 5. Then we have 2 trees left after that. Probably going to have those done by the end of next week, and then after that we're set for Christmas. So really excited to finally have Christmas decorating put in the books and have that done. It's a lot of work, but we have so much fun doing it. We have such a great time when you guys come in and say, oh my gosh, I love this. So if you come in and you see our trees and you like it, please let a sales associate know that you are enjoying what we're doing. It gives us good ideas for what we need to do for 2022 as we go forward and start buying in January. But without further ado, come and follow me and I'll show you tree number 4. Peppermint Funky is what I'm calling this, 2021. It is crazy. It is out there. This is always the theme that when we do something whimsy, it is over the top. Love all of the elements. The bows were so fun, and quickly I can show you, like on this wreath down here, this multi jingle bell wreath, actually wired it into the center here as a centerpiece. These ornaments kind of have that whole Jetson font feel to it, which I really love. And then I know these signs, a lot of people just lean them up against their front door or maybe against a fireplace, but I literally wired it into the tree this time. I thought that was so much fun, putting it in like that. These are what I call my funky bows, and we do have a little treat for you. We did a video tutorial on how to make these, and that would really help you for this holiday season if you've never made these bows. They're so fun. They make such a big splash, and they use less ribbon in your tree than if you're trying to go through and put tails and tuck. So if you can tolerate this really funky type of theme in your house, this is a great bow, and again, you don't use a lot of ribbon. One of my favorite elements in this tree is going to be this item right here. I want to show it to you. It's this Merry Christmas metal milk bucket, I guess you'd call it. But I love the fact that you can get those fairy lights and put them on a timer and put this somewhere, maybe out by your front door, in a little dark corner, maybe on an entrance table or something. I actually worked one into the tree, which I'll put anything in a tree, I'm going to tell you that right now. But this is really, really fun with the lights in it, and you can get those fairy lights and put them on a timer. So that's super great to not have to worry, set it up and be done with it. Also in this tree, I worked in 2 red ladders. We have a red ladder here, and then we have a red ladder there. We've got elves up on the ladders, and he's up there helping decorate. He's holding ornaments. And then, of course, I'm always a big sucker for metal signs. So these are really, really sweet. Candy cane wishes and the North Pole. Now, something else you can do with these is you can get yourself like a greenery wreath and drop one of those in it and put a few balls, a bow, done. You've got a wreath for your front door. So how great is that? So always think about that you can use a centerpiece in your wreaths instead of just having, you can fill them up, and those are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but I always love a centerpiece in my wreath. That's why obviously I put the Merry Christmas disc in the middle. So this is even decorated differently on the other side, but you need to come in and check that one out. I worked this sign up into the tree, and I put a bunch of snowmen around it. I like to try to take a palette, like what we're calling this tree. I like to take a palette and make several different things in it, so you can see, hey, maybe I don't like this wreath, but I could wire this into my tree. I can see that, or hey, I don't like this, I love the wreath in there, or I don't like this, I love the red ladders in there with the elves going of it, or this is wired in on the back side facing the restaurant. There are so many things you can do. One other thing I'll toss out to you is I tend to do something a little different with my tree skirts. I'm not a big commercial tree skirt individual. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong, and I've had my share, but I change my themes so much at home. I do a lot of just fabric by the bowls. So I'll go in and buy, 5 yards of something that I really, really like. If your tree's small, you can even do it with 3, and then you just scrunch it around there. So if you want to change your theme, but you're worried that your tree skirt's not going to fit, you can take a break on your tree skirt for 1 year and just buy some fabric and scrunch it up underneath there, because by the time you get your presents under there, I know you don't see much of your tree skirt anyway. So this is Peppermint Funky 2021. Stay tuned. We're going to bring you the partner tree to this in a little while, so that'll be coming out. Thanks for spending time with me. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.
I'm dreaming